I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise. We need to... I guess we don't need to, but it'd be much preferable to win this game right here. Hunter Green with his 0.73 ERA. That's fantastic. TJ Friedel kind of cooled down a little bit. He's batting 162 now. So, I guess he didn't really heat up to begin with, but didn't have the best day in our last game, so hopefully he can have a day here. That's a foul ball. Yoshinobu Yakamoto. Roki Sasaki absolutely killed us last game, so that's why we're still here, and unfortunately for Friedel, that's in there for a strike. That's going to be a ground ball from Gavin Lux. And no luck for him either. Alright. Ellie De La Cruz with the last chance of the first inning. That's a dirty curveball, dude. Dirty curveball. That's going to be inside on that curveball. That one was a little more manageable. All right, 2-2 to Ellie.
A couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's a full count. Ellie has officially had the best at bat of all three, and it's not even over yet. So, and that one, it's in the air towards a really deep outfield, and it will hit the ground, but no one went after it.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It's a big bouncer, and he booted it. That's got to be an error. There's no way that's not going to be an error. Yeah, E5. Now it's our job to give Naylor somebody to hit home. And it's in the dirt, and he'll still try to throw. Ellie got in there very easily. It's going to net us our first run of the game, and that didn't happen until, I think, the 8th or 9th inning yesterday. Or, I guess it was 2 days ago.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock.
2 in-game days ago. Alright, that was another one in the dirt. That one got me, though. I didn't look that low. I wasn't low, but good curveball. That's going to be a fly ball. Nothing comes of it.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI.
Got a run after they gave me a base runner, so that's something we got to keep doing, and that's something we can't be doing. Ahmed Rosario kills that one. That one's outside and made him swing at it. That's what we need to be doing. If we can get away with these fastballs, making them miss them, that would be ideal. Now it's a full count to Freddie. I'll go with the splitter. Okay, Gavin, that was awesome.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid.
All right, that one's up high.
Throw across the diamond at first.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's a missile of a hit. We hung that slider, and Mookie didn't miss.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
All right, Shohei Ohtani is batting, I believe, 4th, but our thing has already disappeared. Got him way early on that fastball. Very early on that one. All right, Jake Fraley has a 2-2 count on him.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley. That one off the mark.
Full count now.
3-2. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters
Looking
earlier,
forward
making a
to...
strong bullpen.
Oh my goodness, it's a perfect hit. And that is definitely heading towards the gap. They had him
It's a
shifted.
one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases.
We're going to hold him to a
That's a
double.
leadoff double.
Jake Fraley on second.
Good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double.
Absolutely killed that one. All right, now it's the 7-hole hitter. Spencer Steer. That is low.
Outside low.
92 mile per hour cutter.
With starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to
This
let them
splitter gets up to 92 as well. And that is another ball in the dirt we're swinging at.
Smith gets it to first. One out in second. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's
So,
using
darn it.
the field. He's out in front
That's
there.
2 strikeouts on 2 curveballs that were in the dirt.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
All right, Tyler
Fouled off.
still batting well. 276 average on the postseason. That's another foul ball. It's still 1-2. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Just off the outside corner. The count
I'm
now
not
2-2.
sure who I have to thank for that.
Down around the knees there.
That was
You can
a
see him asking
disgusting
where he
call.
missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One out, the runner at second. Here at the top of the
Cool.
second.
All right,
Foul
that's a
ball,
fastball.
another 2-2 upcoming.
In a world of splitters. I guess it's actually been mostly fastballs this at bat.
Swing
And guess what got me?
on to first. Gets the out.
That's that's a really hard pitch to judge after so many quick pitches.
Good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there.
All right, David.
He was able to bury it
194
down
for him.
the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss.
It's a
in the
hard
zone
hit
and
foul,
he's ready to
but
get hurt.
that's all it is.
Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
We are going to take a step because nobody's holding him on. Oh, now they're going to throw over. Dang, I was being careless, and it got me.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate.
I tried to take a step back at the last second, but it was way too late.
He takes it on his own. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
So unfortunately, I was being kind of an idiot. So our second inning doesn't net us any runs.
Cleanly, still manages a throw.
Wow, okay. Way to go, Hunter.
It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now Yohan Moncada.
I really don't know who we're going to use mainly for our regular roster, but also for the pitchers next year. Because we got a couple young guys that would probably love a starting spot this year. Or next year. We'll see how they grow in the offseason, though. Holy crap, that's a big hit.
Base hit into right. And that extends the inning.
It's so much more aesthetically pleasing that we have Fraley to his normal left-handedness now. Alright, Outman fouls that one off. Hunter Green's pitch count's got to be... It's not terrible. It's 35.
Next offering upstairs.
Now it's 36. Now it's 37.
3-2, 2 out.
All right.
First.
Kind of lost him here. Now the runner will be going, and we lost him the rest of the way.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. He keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Okay.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pappas.
Andy Pages.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles
All right.
per hour.
Got out of the inning. Gave up one
All
base
set for
runner.
the start of the inning.
And
the
now,
third baseman,
David Fry will actually get to finish an at-bat.
got it.
All right, that one's low on that splitter. He'll swing over it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel.
That's down.
Splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
If we hadn't been so stupid with Fraley on base, it would be 1-2-3 to start this inning.
And
That's downstairs. All right, Friedel struck out in his first at bat.
That one
That's
misses.
gonna walk
So lead
David
off
Fry.
walk.
Man, maybe it would have been
Back to the
2,
top
3,
of
and
the
4
lineup.
to start
Now
the
here's
inning.
the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel. Check swing,
Dang
he
it.
went too far, and it's a strike. 1 and 2's the count. Fry gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Let's go, David. TJ.
2 and 2 in the dirt.
All right, this is going to give TJ a runner in scoring position.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
And if not TJ, it'll be Gavin. But TJ has 90-something clutch, so hopefully it's TJ. That's a
Remains
foul
2
ball.
and 2.
96 clutch is crazy. Okay. Oh, he got him again. Fastball froze me.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called
That's
ball.
one down.
I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one is going to be a ground out. This time it actually advances David Fry, though. Now Ellie De La Cruz reached on an error in his first at-bat. It's the Ellie De La Cruz speed for you. Oh, that splitter just got underneath his bat. Just barely. Cool, it's 1 and 2. And it's 2 and 2. Nearly got him on that one. Okay. Fouls that splitter off. Ellie's batting 256. That's 100 points better than Friedel.
Now it's 3 and 2.
And
Two outs
Lux,
and a
for that
runner
matter.
third. You're in game 6 of the NLCS.
Will Naylor get to bat this inning? It appears yes. That is going to be a ground rule dub. Nope, it's just a regular double. I thought it was going to bounce over that little wall.
Love how he
Ellie
became
nets
a
us another run.
foul with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make.
Ellie was the run in the first inning.
Now, Josh Naylor. Chops
And
to the right side.
Naylor
Freeman.
chops that one.
They limit
The pitcher
pitches.
covers. And there's only 1 run in the inning.
Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario is 0 for 7 against Hunter. Hunter this time lets that one get away. It's hard, and that's his first hit against Hunter Green.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
I guess he was looking for a splitter that didn't hit the zone.
Absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Okay. That could have been bad. That was a good catch, though.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line.
And now it's a steal situation. Will they actually steal?
Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
We'll see.
Rosario at first, 1 gone.
Got Mookie out on strikes.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put with.
All right, inning's over. We could have thrown to either base, but we took the closest one with the slower runner. Man, Jesse's also kind of cold. Okay, not sure what we're looking at there. And there is a pitcher in their bullpen already. Andrew Nardi, the lefty. And that's a strike 3 called on the freaking corner. And I still think that the freaking umps are in the Dodgers payroll. That's insanity.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to
Oh, did you realize they're not even winning? Is that why you're calling those? Jeez.
exploit them if they can.
Alright, Jake is already on with the hit today. This time it's just a lazy line to third. Okay, Spencer struck out, chasing in the dirt his first at bat. And he'll miss the slider, and 1, 2, 3 we go. Kinda
Bottom of the inning, and
benefited from a few bad calls there, the Dodgers did, but oh well. Hunter is at 60 pitches here in the fourth. Still pitching strong though.
Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball.
Oh boy!
All
right.
Side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
All right, Ellie got there, has to get rid of it, and he does. 2 down. Teoscar is eliminated.
Here comes Yohan Moncada.
Oh boy. Looks like a foul ball. We can't reach, so might as well not get hurt trying. And we'll make them chase the splitter. Feels good when it's not us. All right, they'll put a new pitcher in, the right-handed Landon Knack. He'll face 8, 9, and 1, so free to will bat. Hopefully not the lone lefty that faces him, but for now it looks like it could be. All right, 1 and 2. That's outside.
2 and 2.
Stevenson batting 0 for 1. Looking to get aboard here. Start a little rally. That one. Are you sure? Are you sure that's a ball lump?
Out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's
Sure.
convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And Stevenson does reach. That's a base hit.
The leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays
All right.
in the zone on plane for an extended
Now it's David Fry's turn.
Guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
He walked in his first at bat, and this time it's a double play.
And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center.
Didn't wait long to hit into that double play. All right, 0 for 2, Friedel.
1-1. Fastball is outside.
Right. We'll see if he can get aboard here. Keep this inning alive.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
All right, they have identical batting averages, unfortunately, for both of them. And that is going to do it for the inning. Couldn't quite get enough of that ball.
And that'll do it.
And that'll send us to the bottom of the 5th. Struck him out with 99 in a very hittable location.
Struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the
Got
strikeout.
Andy Pages to chase that one. Now we'll go up and in. Probably missed the zone here, but he'll swing. All right, now we're going to go with the splitter, which has been hit hard other times. Not this time, though. 80 pitches. He's drawing near the end of his night. Hopefully he gets through the 6th, though. He's 19 pitches away from 100. Now 18.
Just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
We're going to have to end this at-bat some way or another. Got him with a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner.
8 Ks today.
Damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to
All right.
find it all.
Back to the top of the Dodgers.
Ahmed Rosario.
Next for LA, Ahmed Rosario.
He's only 13 pitches away from 100, so we struck him out. I think with the fact he has 4 Ks in a row, we're going to let him start the next inning at the very least. See what happens. That's in there for a strike. I can't believe Landon Knack is still pitching. We are going to warm up Ben Joyce and Taylor Rogers. All right, I took a really bad hack at that. Ellie, 1 for 2. He's been aboard twice, once on an error, once on his own accord. That's inside. 3 and 1.
That's ball 3. 3-1. 1 out, base is empty.
And it's a really, really hard hit ground ball. He's not gonna quite make it. If he had so much as hit that 98 miles per hour, I bet he would have reached.
Next pitch is outside. Ball.
2-1. Alright, that's going to be a rocket, and eventually it will come back down to earth and into somebody's glove. Alright, he's up to 90 pitches now. Got through Freddie, so that's 5.1 innings done. Now he's at 93. Betts will foul that one off. He's closing in on 100. Betts isn't going away. And that one got away. Betts takes it. Now it's 2-2. Another foul ball. Listen, if Betts reaches, we got no choice. We're going to have to pull Hunter. Full count now. Struck him out. And that's his 10th strikeout. Even though he's at 100 pitches, 101 pitches now, we are going to try to let him finish this inning. And it looks as if it's a possibility as of now. It's grounded. Lux takes care of it, and a quick throw to Naylor ends the inning, and Green's made it 6. Righty switch. Alright, Ben, do your thing. Okay.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him.
No, it is not. But there's the fastball. All right. Hard hit. That looks like it'll stay fair. What a catch in right field.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to...
I thought for certain that was going to be at least a single, probably a double, and that dive took it all away. That's going to be on the bottom. Full count to Fraley. He's 1 for 2 so far today. And that throws him.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer.
Okay, Spencer.
Line drive. Calls it in.
Lazy fly. Easy inning. All right, Ben.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds.
Finish what was started by Green. He'll swing at that sinker. Bro took a fastball that was nearly in the zone and then swung at that sinker. Okay, Will.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff,
that's in there.
so critical in setting the table.
Just barely got a piece of the zone. Now Teoscar Hernandez fells that one back. Got him. That's 2 straight strikeouts for Ben Joyce. I'm so glad we got through 6 innings with... And there's the first run against Ben. Hunter got through them all clean, but now it's a 1-run game. Hunter got through it all 6, so we can pitch the way we want to. I know Ben has a decent overall, but oh goodness, good strikeout though. We might be looking to trade him in the next season, but not entirely certain yet. Alright, we're going to rest Rogers and Henches. Hopefully get to use Alexis Diaz. That's outside. Full count to Stevenson, who is, by the looks of things, 1 for 2. There it is. fouls that one off. Wasn't in the zone, but it was close. Evan Phillips. By all accounts, a little bit better than Landon Neck. Landon Knack, not Neck.
Here's the third baseman.
All right, David, let's go. Come on, Fry. Hard hit, and that's through. TJ Friedel gets the bat.
And that turns the lineup over.
Now, how is Friedel?
TJ Friedel.
0 for 3 today.
1-1.
That's a foul ball. Makes it 1-2 on him. Risking going 0 for 4. And that he does. Struck out on the sinker.
Struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one
All
of
right,
those days.
now a similarly 0 for 3 Gavin Lux.
Doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That's going to be 0 for 4 for him as well. And to the bottom of the 8th we head.
Makes the play, and that righty reliever out of the pen.
All right, hopefully Emilio Pagan pitches better than... Oh my. Big hit from Pajes, but it's a flyout.
But at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, that
No, boy.
Offering upstairs.
2-1.
Hard grounder in.
Ahmed is on.
And the tying run is on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The dangerous Freddie Freeman is now up 3-1 in this count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Might have been the safe option just to walk him right there. Now there's 2 on though.
Kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Mookie Betts.
That's gonna do it for the lead and possibly more.
Base hit into right field. 1 runs in. And the go-ahead run.
They do end up holding the go-ahead run. We're in a lot of danger at the moment. Did I sit Taylor Rogers?
Go-ahead run at third. Here in game 6 of the NLCS.
It's a hard foul. Hopefully Taylor Rogers doesn't need to warm up for
And that'll
too
love
incredibly
the base.
long because the bases are loaded. Pagan, dude.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's gonna probably win them this ball game. 3-2.
And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here.
We blew it, guys.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And now 1 and
Honestly, that might qualify as a blown save to Pagan. Alright, that's the second out finally, but we gave up 2 runs
the splitter.
and we're still in hot water.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happens.
Alright. Bring in Alexis.
Now the Reds.
That's in there.
2 outs. Rip towards third.
Alright, we're out of it after giving up 2, so we're not exactly out of it. That's the worst thing that could have happened. And now Ellie is turned around to bat from the right side against Tanner Scott.
That's outside.
And it's 2-1.
I don't really care about positions. We will put our best options forward, and that swing
2
puts
balls,
him
2 strikes.
even in the count 2-2. Inside 3-2.
And that's ball 3. Josh Naylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
That's a hard foul ball from Ellie.
We'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on
That's
base.
inside, and we've got the tying run on.
Walked in. will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Pinch hitter coming on, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain came up huge.
The 1-1.
And Ellie's on second for him.
And now a man in
He
scoring
came up
position.
huge a couple games ago with that ninth inning home run.
Close out a 1-run lead late here in Game 6. Swing and a miss. There's that
Strike
Well, call
two.
it out. These are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot ones.
Struck out McClain. That's one down.
and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the
All right,
Reds DH.
Jesse has really good clutch, so we will keep him.
Swing and a miss.
But he swings and misses at that fastball.
2-2.
Could have left it and been up 3-1.
Closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
It's going to send Ellie to third, but that is a ground out.
Now only one out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Who do we go to in this spot? Tyrone Taylor?
Move being made for a pinch hitter.
Man, Tyrone, need a big one.
Critical at bat in this game for him. The 1-1.
Hoo-yah.
Damn. All right, 1 and 2.
Excellent work to
1-2.
corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And
Done.
time called at the plate.
Oh my goodness.
Slow things down here at a crucial spot.
What a rough
One
bummer.
strike away. Not
That's
too
gonna
much with that
even
one.
it up.
2-2.
Who's next? Is it Steers next or Fraley? Or am I in Fraley's spot right here? It's inside, full count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Stays alive.
I hate the spot we put us in. We're in a spot for Game 7 at this point. A Game 7 in LA.
And it's foul.
Oh, they got it. Doggone it.
Not a ton of offense to check.
Nope. 3-2 win. That's the second time we've lost that way in this series. I will see you guys in Game 7. That sucks. Bad day for Pagan. Just 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, and 2 runs. So he gave up 5 base runners. I'll see you guys in Game 7 where we try to clean up the mess we just made. Peace out.